Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cover the Spread for Saturday, November 29th, 2025. Hey, glad you're joining us here on College Football Saturday. We got a loaded card for you. We've got 3 games we're going to get to for you. Hey, just before you get to those, though, make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up as well. Greatly appreciated. And then we'll get to the cappers, and then we'll get to the 3 college football we got for you. Excited for Saturday's slate. Should be a good one. We got some got some big games we're looking at. So looking forward to them. I don't know where to Ninos to get started here on Saturday. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, doing good. Excited for 3 big matchups we're looking at on this college Saturday slate, and one I'm definitely looking forward to getting. Should be another exciting game, and obviously a couple other big matchups that we're looking at. So let's get to them.
Definitely looking forward to the Saturday card. I don't know where Alessandro. How you doing here, buddy?
Yes, a big time rivalry weekend here for college football. Excited to get into it.
Definitely. So, hey, let's get into it. First game we're looking at, we got the Ohio State Buckeyes taking on Michigan. Massive game to start the slate. Vegas Al's game. He's going to get us going. What do you got?
I'm going to stick to the trend here. Ohio State seems to, have better seasons than Michigan as of recently, and chase the national title contention. But Michigan seems to have been beating them outright here these past couple seasons. And yeah, could they get an outright victory here? Absolutely. But we'll take the 10 points with Michigan in a game between two freshman quarterbacks and two impeccable defenses. I'll just take the plus 10 here with Michigan.
Head on over to Ninos. What do you like here in this matchup?
Yeah, let's take a look at this total. You got Ohio State coming in at 7-4 the under, Michigan 6-5 to the over, but don't expect them to get that much offense going against this number one ranked defense until in terms of points per game allowed. Ohio State allowing just 7.6 points per game, but Michigan not that far behind them and a pretty solid defense themselves, allowing just 17.9 points per game. Seeing quite a few injuries on the offensive side of the ball here as well. So I think this ends up close. And again, I don't expect either team to score much in this one. So I'll take I'll take this one to be a low-scoring defensive battle. I'll take the under in this one. Pretty low total, but let's take it to sneak under here.
And for me here in this one, yep, exactly, because that's what this is going to be. Defensive slobber knocker, as they say. This is going to be a battle of the trenches for sure. Michigan loves to run the ball. It's no hidden fact that that's what they love to do. And what does Ohio State do well? Stop the run. So this is and Michigan, same thing. What do they love to do? Stop the run. What does Ohio State love to do? Get the guys are running, and because that opens up the passing lane. So sludge match to get us going first half. This is a 22.5 first half wise. It's just in the spot. I love it. There's a over the years, teams that are in the spot, road teams under the first half of 22.5 or less. Excellent offensive teams. They're averaging 6.2 yards per play against a team that's a good defensive team. It's just the good offensive team against the good defensive team. You see it year after year after year. These games, first half wise, end up in the under. They also end up in the under for a full game, too. Dating back to 1992. 72-28 to the under in the first half. The same system play is 6-0 this year to the under first half. Gives the under first half 22.5. Michigan and Ohio State. Without Alessandro, I'm not wearing this hat just because. Love Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting all this boatload of points in a rivalry game. I love it. This is gonna be a great game. Wraps up game one. Let's head over to game number 2. Should be good. Another good one we got for you on the slate. We got Vandy heading in to take on the Vols. You look at this total. Let's see. Tennessee was laying 5.5. It's come down to 3 in most places. Well, of course, people love Pavia. People love those moms in the stands rolling along and watching his games play. We've seen some memes pop out go the other way, but kind of along the lines of Stifler's mom type of thing. I've seen a couple of those pop out as well. So supposedly she loved it up in Nashville. So hey, shout out. Who doesn't love Nashville? Country music playing, everything's rolling along. But hey, getting off track here. Look at this Vandy game heading in to take on Tennessee. This should be a good one here in Nashville. All right, I'm looking forward to it. For me, I'm going to take the dog. I think Vandy comes in here and upsets. It's just Pavia's going to do it. He's led his team all season long. in this one. He's had about a 70% completion rate, 9.3 yards per attempt. And you look at this Tennessee defense, where can they be beaten? Secondary, giving up 66% completions on the season themselves, giving up 7.2 yards per attempt. In this Vandy squad, that's what they love to do. They also love to run the ball too. And mind you, Tennessee is going to slow that up, but I think Pavia is able to pick apart this Tennessee secondary and able to move Vandy down the field and get the upset win. Grab the 3 points. I think you see some 3.5s if you'd like as well, but let's bring a little on the money line that Vandy comes into Tennessee and outrights the Vols money line for me. Vandy in this one. Heading over to Ninos. What do you like in this matchup?
Yeah, Vandy, a team I've been backing. Honestly, Tennessee team I wish I had backed last week, but I stayed away, and obviously they end up blowing up this Florida team. But again, I think you're onto something here. I really like this Vandy team, and particularly this offense, which you mentioned quite a bit already. But again, both these teams, we got 2 top 10 offenses here in college football going at it. Both teams coming in at 7-4 to the over. And as you mentioned, I think that offense through the air here helps us out a little bit too here in stopping the clock and all that. So I'll take a high scoring, a shootout in this one. It's a big contrast to the first game we looked at, but I'll take this one, go over the total here.
Heading on over to Vegas L. What do you like here in this matchup?
I think what you were saying there about the Tennessee secondary, I think they'll probably overcompensate. Some nickel coverage, some dime coverage, and some light boxes open up this run game for Pavia, and also a guy like Cedric Alexander here. And that's where I'll go. 34.5 yards rushing for Cedric Alexander. Just seems like a light total. Again, they're going to have to still get the run game going if they want to open this pass up as well. So, yes, Cedric Alexander over 34.5 yards rushing.
Love that, because I think he gets it. Because they're going to need it to get the outright win. So, love that play as well. Hey, let's head on over to game number 3. Ninos' game is going to get us going. We got the Rice Owls taking on the USF Bulls. And you look at this, was 24.5, Bulls up to 28.5. And this one, total-wise, I see 59.5 open. I see a lot of 59.5 still around in this matchup. What do you got?
Well, this is a pick we've looked at quite a bit here on the show, and one I wanted to actually look at again last week, but ended up staying off it, and sure enough, it came through. But again, I'm going to go right back to it here. This USF offense, this team as a whole has been very impressive, but I think it's more their offense that's been the big story here. And again, Rice also, both teams actually coming in 7-4 to the over again here. And I expect Rice to put up their fair share of points in this one as well. So seeing another high-scoring shootout in this one. Yeah, it is at 58.5, but I think we get well into the 60s here. So I'll take this game, go over the total.
Heading on over to Alessandro. What do you like here in this one? Rice or USF?
I mean, when you saw USF in the thumbnail, you should have known I'm going to Byron Brown over on his rushing yards. This thing has hit 5 times already for me this year. And then he has a little milestone he wants to reach. He's at 904 yards rushing. So we need 100 basically to get to 1,000. Yeah, sign me up. I think Byron Brown has another big day on the ground.
Yeah, for me here in this one, it's I can't get away from it. Their perfect at home still is USF for their team total. 5-0 to their team total at home this season is USF. It's a high total, so when you're looking for an over, that'll definitely help you out as well. USF, give me the over 42.5 here in this one. I think they run it up. They might be able to get over on their own. Wouldn't that be crazy? But either way, they do the bulk of the heavy lifting for Ninos over in this one. Give me the team total over 42.5 USF. Hey, that wraps up Saturday's slate. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, let us know in the comment section below what you think of the 3 games we covered here today. And hey, let's do a quick little recap before we head on out. We got the Ohio State Buckeyes taking on Michigan. Al's game, Vegas Al's game, that is. Take Michigan plus the points in that one. Then I got Vandy coming into Tennessee, and I got them taking the outright. I think I was going to take the +3. I'm not taking the +3. Give me Vandy money line outright the Vols here in this one on Saturday. Ninos' game, he says, grab the over Rice, USF. High scoring matchup there. Hey, thanks, everybody. Let's do what we always do here on Saturday, and that is
Cover the
Cover the
spread.
spread.